out the oil my Cadillac spills.
All right. Bourbons and Lights coming at you from Casa de Bob and Allie. And BB. Don't forget about BB.
Coral Castle.
See, so now we get the rookie over here that's got this shit playing in the background. That's in the middle. So, tonight, we have a special guest here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are we calling him?
Yeah.
He's owner, CEO, musician
Well,
extraordinaire.
He's
All I hear is us in the background. It's like I'm talking and then I hear y'all talking and then we're all talking.
so he's sorry about doing it.
Is mine still on?
It's not.
Hey,
Hey.
go ahead and do the intro again.
No. We're done with the intro.
We're good. Okay, we're
done
done.
with the intro
Okay.
Man.
All right. So there's Abel. We got some people on here right now.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So
I still believe Abel is Middle Eastern. He's definitely not Mexican.
after that one picture,
Man.
it was over.
I mean,
When Daniel created that one picture with him with the
with the
whole thing,
yes,
and he had the look and the suit,
dude.
dude, he looked like he was from Dubai.
Oh yeah, he was a Saudi prince.
Yes, he had a
Saudi Prince Abel.
yeah. What he 100%. He was 100% Aknad Bale that day.
What are you talking?
What are you talking, Abel? Yeah, he was doing the damn thing.
Dude.
And then after that, I couldn't, like, even when I looked at him or talked to him, or even if we were having tacos for lunch,
Yeah.
he was Middle Eastern, dude.
Dude, I mean,
It's always Middle Eastern.
I mean, he was right.
I mean, after that, Middle Eastern as fuck.
Hashtag
Hashtag Middle Eastern.
Hashtag Middle Eastern.
Abdul Albel.
Abdul Abul.
That's your name, Abdul
That
Albel.
is your name?
Abdul Albel. What are you talking?
What are you
Why are you
talking?
talking? I blow you.
That's all he could have been at that point. It wasn't even a fair fight after that. All right?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. It was before you.
That was before me. Yeah.
There's pictures. So, welcome to episode 4 of Bourbons and Lax.
Yeah. We're here.
We here.
Yo.
We've got a special guest, Mr. Nabil Aziz, who also happens to be our employer, our friend, our buddy, all that stuff.
Because he cuts the checks, he had to be here.
He's our first guest.
I mean,
he had
it's
to
just,
be here.
Usually it's just us talking shit.
No, but
I mean, it's
we were obligated to get
still a lot of fun.
to let the guy that cuts the checks be the first.
It's a lot
guy.
of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
We've been fed, watered.
Oh, dude, the olives and the green beans. I'm done. I'm a
Those things
fan.
were good.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
We busted out some TX bourbon.
TX bourbon.
Man, that
So-
looks good, guys.
So
Scrumptious.
I'm just here. I'm just here to like facilitate. You're leading this thing, bro.
You like you like that role, right?
That's my role. That is
You like
my
to
role.
you like to produce, set things up, sit back in your cool hat that might or might not fit you,
Yeah.
and then just kind of referee.
And
shit.
you're in your shirt that may or may not fit you.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's
I went
your-
to this show a few weeks ago.
Local gringos.
Shout out to the Loco Gringos.
Oh, local gringos.
I thought it said
bro.
Los Gringos.
No, Loco Gringos. They're
okay.
a Dallas-based punkabilly band. They're badass.
I like it.
Doctor, you're talking.
I like it.
And so, what I thought we'd do tonight is I thought we would, because what we do is we talk about, we talk about whiskey and cars and everything under the stars here. But we've got a special guest for the first time ever. We're excited to have him. Nabil, welcome.
Oh yeah. Thank you guys for having me on this beautiful evening. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just promise I'll be a good boy.
That's not what happened in the pre-show, but you know, that's what happens now.
Right.
That's what happens on air now.
Just because I shake my ass, dude. You don't have to like get uncomfortable.
What?
You're the one sitting next to a big fucking Buddha.
Yeah.
Actually, he's the one sitting next to me.
Buddha got a beard.
I don't know, dude. He's laughing though.
Buddha's sitting next to me.
He's
Buddha's
laughing
happy.
at you
Buddha's
right
happy.
now.
Buddha's
That's
like-
a happy Buddha.
dude.
Did Buddha come with lipstick?
No, Allie put lipstick on his ass.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't know how that worked out.
When he got here, when he showed up, he was just all the same color as his head.
Okay,
And then she got back here in the garage and went
she allied it up.
alley-rific on him.
This tastes like football practice Gatorade.
It does. That's what it is.
That's good.
Yeah, it's the
It
powder.
is
Gatorade.
football practice Gatorade. It's exactly what it is. We ordered the powder. I don't know how many of you out there listening actually ordered the powder. You can't get it in the store right now. You got to order it online.
Now, do you know that there's two different kinds of the powdered?
Like
There's that kind that you buy to the public, and then there's the kind that the NFL and the NBA sell to the teams.
The super hydrating.
Yes, it's like a super hydrating, like extra concentrated, extra electrolyte one.
Oh wow!
I've had it before. It's really good. It makes you like second guess that one.
So basically, they fuck everybody else over,
Pretty much.
and sell all the good shit to the.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
4 times
Makes
concentrated.
sense. Yeah,
All right.
of course.
All right.
So big shout out to our place of employment. We always do this. TradelineMotorcars.com. If you're in the market for a really nice pre-owned vehicle, hit us up.
Yeah, let's show the website.
We'll take care of you.
Man, there's a website right
Yeah,
there.
put the
for
website up.
Oh, nice.
The website up, y'all.
TradelineMotorcars.com. Sell us your car. Bam, that's what comes up.
Man,
Sell us your car.
look
We're
at
buying
that.
cars.
Come buy a car.
Capital One. Explore financing options right now. Right, meow.
Yeah.
Right? Meow.
Right, meow.
Come on, right, meow.
Let's also shout out to Wavespace Audio for creating the tracks.
Yep.
Okay.
And our intro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like them. I
Wavespace.
like the tracks.
He does the tracks. He does the intro.
There we are.
I like the tracks.
We here.
Yo. Yeah. One time. There we go.
So let's jump
There we
right in
go.
here. Let's jump right in here real quick because we kind of started this thing to talk about car stuff some, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To start with, cars. And we've got Nabil here. What I want to just short version because I don't want to put you on the spot for too long, but
No.
Nabil, tell us how you got in the car business.
Man, so my brother, he was at the time, he was a finance director at Millennium Jaguar, which is off of Plano Parkway. At the time in 2003, 4, that area. And he was like, "Hey man, you should sell some cars, make some money." Because I was just playing music and not really going to college at the time, and so I got into car sales. Used cars actually is where I started.
Yeah.
And then I got in, and then I tried new, and it was all good, and just grew from there, man. Took a break, toured for a little while.
Yep.
Played some music, and came back to the grind at about 20, and then then got into management and grew from there, man. And so your answer to your question, I would say 18 years ago, man.
18 years
And
ago.
I'm here. Yeah.
I always say Nabil's young, 35, right?
35.
But he's like 70 in car years.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like if you talk about a dog in their dog years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the dog's like 7, right?
Yeah.
But, whatever that is, 63 in dog years.
I mean,
that's Nabil.
I've been doing this for
Yeah.
9 years.
Cars, you know
so
what I
yeah,
mean?
I've been doing this for 9 years. So I'm like your age in dog years.
Yeah.
Maybe 60.
Right.
You've only been doing it a few years. You're still a pup, bro.
Right.
I've actually been doing it longer than you have.
No, yeah. No, you have. And, but, as far as me, like, I didn't even know what the hell I was doing until I went to work for Bill and started learning the business.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a cool story. But before cars, before all that stuff you had to do to make a living, you were doing what you loved, right?
Yeah, I was playing music, and man, there was nothing better at the time. I mean, I was
Right.
broke, but
I
I
understand.
was having fun.
Living the dream.
Yep.
So everybody that knows me knows that my thing is golf, right? Golf's my thing. That's what I'm good at. That's my superpower, right?
Yeah.
Would be golf.
Yep.
I think your superpower is music. Surge's superpower is just bossing people around, looking scary, right?
My superpower is having useless knowledge in my brain
Trivia.
and being able to do this.
Right. I love it.
And that's about it. That's my those are my talents that the world has given me.
And
That's
so,
great.
to Bill, you can correct me if I'm wrong at any point, but so doing what you love would be music, right?
Yes.
That's what you love to do.
Yes.
And the only reason that I can relate to that is because if somebody tells me, "Hey, Bob, what is it you love to do?" I'm not going to tell them sell a bunch of used cars.
Right.
That's not what I love to do, right?
No.
That's what I do
Yes.
to make a living and to provide, right?
Correct.
But what I love to do is play golf.
Yes.
And so if you said, Bob, my music is your golf,
Yeah.
that would make sense to me, right?
Well, yeah. I mean,
So I get it.
Like Sergio, man. I mean, you look on his Facebook, he's always posting, all kinds of videos. He edits them. He puts music in the background, so his passion because he's always doing it.
His production,
right? Yeah, which is something I can't say these days that I've been doing music because I haven't,
Right.
Especially with COVID and stuff, and having a baby and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Congratulations, by the way.
oh yeah, man, she's the monkey.
It's awesome.
She's awesome. And but I need to do it more. Like it's been out of my my life, and it's time to start singing like Barry White.
Time to start singing again.
You know what I'm saying, baby?
For those of you who don't know, man, Nabil, he's a legit musical artist. He's not like, he's a more legit musical artist than I am a golfer, to be honest.
I'm going to agree with him. I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, I think the first time I realized it, I went to work at Trade Line and I came home and I was like, Allie, I like this place. These guys are pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And then we had the first company party that I was a part of. It was also, I think it was company / Christmas party, right?
Mm-hmm.
At Bomb Factory.
Yep.
And so Allie and I show up and everybody's there, whole crew here. And Nabil just proceeds to open up for for Seven Dust?
No,
for
Chris Daughtry.
Chris Daughtry, yeah. To open up for Seven Dust. And I was like looking at Allie, I'm like,
no, Chris Daughtry.
or Chris Daughtry.
Yeah.
Sorry. To open up for Chris Daughtry. And I was like, is he opening up for Chris Daughtry? Allie's like, yeah, he's opening up for Chris Daughtry at Bomb Factory. And at that point, I realized that my boss is cooler than most people's boss.
Mm-hmm. My boss is cooler than your boss.
My boss is cooler than your boss.
You guys.
And I was like, man, that's pretty damn cool, right? My boy Rodney calling me.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me you're in the middle of podcast. Just put him on the air. Just put him on speakerphone and be like, hey, man.
I don't think we're going to do that because, well, I'll tell you guys later.
Oh, okay.
It might not be.
Yeah, it's not
It might send us from rated R to
could be
NC-17.
could go
Hey,
5-star to 1-star real quick.
you got the Harry Carey Buddha, dude. Look at him.
So I'm checking out the replay of the video because I can see everything. And this Buddha's like,
You're going to kill me the
he's creeping me out.
If the moon was
Check
made
out
of
the
cream
kid-
cheese,
Check out
would
the
you eat
kid.
it?
Look at
Heck, I would. I'd have seconds. Then I polish it off with ice cold Budweiser.
Look at the kid in the sombrero.
Hey,
Cubs win. Cubs win.
Cubs win. Cubs win.
Little Harry Carey action there.
Nobody under the age of 35 knows who Harry Carey is.
Oh man.
We got. I guess I can share this thing, huh?
You should share it.
How do
Did I share it?
I think you shared it.
I don't know.
I hope people shared it. People
I
are
don't
watching.
know anymore.
I don't
We
either.
don't know.
I don't know with this world anymore.
I don't know either.
It's so ahead of me.
So I know that a lot of people out there. It seems like I know everybody at some point is in the market for a car. But there's the share button. But it seems like a lot of people are buying cars right now. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I hear about people being slow, but we're not.
Yeah.
Bill, what do you think about
I
that?
still think there's this like whole aspect of, hey, what do I spend my money on right now? Right? We
Right.
got extra money. It's like, an injection of cash everybody has, and they're like, well, I'm not really looking to go anywhere, even though I want to go somewhere. It's just like, am I ready to go somewhere? Even though people, travel's opening up and stuff like that.
Right.
I still think there's that hesitancy and people leaving, and it's expensive right now.
Well,
I mean, to take a whole family on vacation is super expensive.
And some
right
people
now,
don't want to fly. So what I've noticed is that there are some people who have always flown that don't want to fly anymore. That they want to drive.
Yeah.
They want to take their own transportation. So some of them are upgrading. It's like, hey, we've never had a Suburban, but now we're going to buy one because we want to go on vacation and we don't want to fly. We're scared to death to fly. Even though apparently the cockpit or the plane cabin is supposed to be like the most sanitized
air
on the
Right.
planet.
I mean, that's what they say. I think that the feeling of the inside of a plane, though, is completely claustrophobic. Right? Like you're in a tube with a bunch of people you don't know, right?
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there. And if you have that paranoia about getting sick, you're probably not going to be very comfortable in a plane. I don't have that paranoia at all. Like I'm pretty.
Man, like, I was just thinking about that. It sucks to be on a plane when you don't have like a movie or something. Thank God
does.
they have those apps. Remember those days?
Do they serve food anymore on planes?
I mean, just like pretzels.
Yeah, just
That's
snacks.
it.
that's
They
it,
don't do
dude.
the thing where
First
they brought
class. They will.
They
but
will.
That's it.
But they don't do the thing that they used to do where they walk a thing down the aisle with a hot plate of food, right?
No.
Yeah, a hot
No,
tray, right?
no,
Done that
dude.
since the 70s, bro.
No, that's not true.
Dude,
They
you-
did that
you
until
get-
not that long ago.
Dude, you get a fortune cookie.
Oh yeah,
and
that's it.
and a V8.
So we were
Honey roasted.
we,
Fold that ass.
we traveled a month. We traveled a month ago, and American Airlines gave us like a little Ziploc baggie, and it had a little bottled water in it and some pretzels.
Yeah,
And they
that's
were
how
just
it
like,
is.
"Here you go."
Yeah.
They're like, "This is your little thing," and they're like,
Yeah.
"We're not serving
With
sodas.
sanitizer, yeah.
We don't serve sodas. We don't serve alcohol." They're not serving alcohol right now because there's unruly people on planes. A lot of people have stopped serving alcohol, basically as punishment for all those people that are like that don't want to
Going
wear a
crazy
mask.
on planes, yeah.
They don't want to wear a mask. So like, okay, we're gonna stop serving alcohol because these people are getting pissy.
I saw a deal the other day. It was a post on Facebook. Some guy that actually looked like a guy that I know, whose name I will not disclose. And I had to watch it closely because I thought it was the guy that I knew. Because he acted just as irrationally as the guy that I know. But he was on a plane. They were stuck on the tarmac. They were just sitting there. They might have been in one of those delayed moments where they, had been sitting for an hour or so. And he had to go make poopy. and and they wouldn't let him go to the bathroom. They would not let the guy go to the bathroom, and he just freaked out. He was just like, he was one of those guys or people on the plane that you're talking about that's just going left on planes.
Man.
I mean, they're dragging people off planes and putting them in handcuffs, aren't they? You got to look it up.
I mean,
Look it up.
I-
He's out there on the internet. He's out there in internet land right now, doing his thing.
making poopy.
I'm going to
Am
go
I
make
searching-
poopy.
I'm searching for guy can't poop on airplane.
No, I mean, look at it, dude.
Oh, dude.
What's funny is that a buddy of mine sent it to me and goes, "Is this so and so? Who's this person that I know?" And I literally had to watch it for a minute to realize it wasn't him, because I thought it was him.
I'm looking. Y'all can keep talking. I'm looking.
Well, no, that's the thing though, is people are getting crazy on airplanes.
Yeah,
They should make a movie about that.
They should.
it was called Airplane. And Airplane 2 in space.
It's called Poopy Flight 101.
I've got to make poopy.
I got to make poopy. Get out of my
Okay,
way.
so check it out.
Harry carry Buddha.
So according to this article, according to this article in USA Today,
Uh-huh.
American Airlines won't offer booze in economy. It says economy specifically until September, and they're basing it on the violent incidences of going on in other airlines and on American.
So you got to bring that. You got to bring that. You got to bring that cheddar to get some drinks, right?
So apparently, the federal mask mandate for mass transportation is good until September 13th. So after September 13th, they'll sell you alcohol. And apparently, after September 13th, you can take off your mask.
On the plane.
Yeah. You know, okay, that's what sucks the most about traveling, because I've done this twice now in the COVID era. You have to put a mask on the minute you get into the airport. So if you have a 3-hour flight, well, you get there an hour and a half early.
You're 5-6 hours on the mask.
And then by
right?
the time you get off the plane and you get out of the airport, you're like 6 hours with a mask on, and you're just like,
Oh, dude.
you're like breaking into your best Darth
yeah, you're like,
action.
You're like, hey, this flight's really cool, isn't it? Yeah. Where are you traveling to,
yeah.
sir?
What? What?
Where are you traveling to?
What?
Oh, you're gonna go see your daughter in Cleveland. Okay, that's cool.
I want to say something about masks that I guess everybody's experienced, and I really realized it the other day. I was getting my hair cut, and the girl's right there. She's cutting my hair, right? Mm-hmm. There's music playing. She's cutting my hair, and she's like asking me how I want something done on my hair, right?
In the mask?
And she has a mask on. I don't, because my place is stopped. You don't have to wear a mask at a haircut anymore, right? but I'm looking at her, and she's like, and it's just important because when you have hair like mine, you want it to be perfect. Because my hair's fucked up, right? So she's like trying to ask me what I want to do, something to be done, and I can't hear her correctly.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't that I couldn't hear her. Here's what it was. I couldn't read her lips. And so we forget.
Read my lips.
Read my lips. We forget in this era of masks how much lip reading brings into communication. Like how much we read people's lips.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm sitting here talking to you and I go like this, it's different. But if I pull my hand away, you can look at me and inadvertently your mind tells you what I'm saying because you can kind of tell how my mouth's moving, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're some sort of a ventriloquist.
And that's my biggest thing is that I'm kind of hard of hearing to begin with.
Couldn't hear that bitch.
So if you try to go somewhere where there's loud music and shit, and the waitress is trying to take your order,
Yeah.
And all you hear is, "What you like to drink tonight?"
Right.
What?
Do you want some side of vegetables? Yeah.
Huh?
Right. I mean, that's that. And so she's asking me about my head, and I go, "Hey, hang on, before you put that thing against my head again, what did you say?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." And she pulls it down, and she's like, "Do you want me to do this, and this?" I'm like, "Yes." Okay, we're good.
But now you just spread COVID on me. Thanks a lot.
Did I?
No, her.
Oh, you know what?
Now she lowered her mask. And now
You
she
just
got
COVID shitted all over her face.
COVID shitted. COVID shitted. Now there's a verb.
There you go.
COVID shit.
You just COVID shitted all over my face.
I think that's an act of violence.
COVID
You
shit.
COVID shit on someone. It's an act of violence.
Yep.
You need some more?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take some more.
What you saying?
While we're here. It is called Bourbons and Lags. And I don't see any lags parked outside, so let's just get the bourbon going. We're jamming, huh? We like
Hey,
this.
I like that.
Can,
So
can
I like
you
to do
twerk to
background
this
music.
beat?
I mean, I don't. Can you?
I mean,
There
that
is
would
a
be-
camera right there.
That would be.
I mean, that's a pretty like banging twerk.
I mean, to me, it's like
It's
a
gonna
nice
be like,
slow twerk. This is fun, man. This is the first time. So Sergio and I started this thing off during Snowvid on the stereo app. We've talked about that, but we weren't. There was no camera. It was just me and you
Still
talking
production.
shit,
There's
right?
no production
We were
value.
just talking, and I think I had been without a shower for like 4 days, and I was in some old lady's back bedroom because we couldn't even stay at home. And Sergio and I are doing our first episode on stereo app. That was a blast, but this is a lot of fun having three of us
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
talking, a little
It's-
round
It's a
robin.
menage.
Yeah,
What?
as long as you don't.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
It's a menage a trois.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, another.
yeah, menage a trois.
That was a
You
menage.
As long as-
bearded, freaky motherfucker, you.
I just said it was a. I didn't say what kind of menage a trois.
At least, as long as you don't, smell like Funyuns and sofrito, dude. We could hang all day, baby.
Yeah,
That'd be one nasty smell. Think about that.
Onions and sofrito. That would be wax sauce for real.
I'm more of a chili cheese Frito kind of guy. Not really Funyuns.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So let's go around the horn real quick because I think we're 90 something days out, and I'm jonesing for football.
Ooh.
Man, I'm getting to that point where because we're in that weird gray area of the year where we're waiting on football season to come around. Mm-hmm. So let's go around the horn, starting with Nabil. Nabil, who's your favorite football team?
The Cleveland Browns.
Right, the Cleveland Browns.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck you, man.
Man,
How did
he's
I
a
not know
huge. He's a huge. You're from Cleveland, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But was that like really, man? Like the Browns or like really, man? I didn't know you liked the Cleveland Browns.
However,
I can't really understand
You didn't know that?
However you want to take it, man.
You didn't know that? You didn't know he's a Cleveland Browns fan?
Buddha Carey.
You didn't know?
Enlighten me, please.
Browns. Look at the kid with the sombrero.
If you like the Cleveland Browns.
Buddha Carey.
I mean, I don't feel so bad being a Cowboys fan if he's a Browns fan.
Okay, so let's talk real quick to stay on topic. Okay. So you're a Cleveland Browns fan. I mean, dude, if you think about if you're a lifer Cleveland Browns fan.
I'm really just a lifer because of my family.
No, I get that.
I mean, I'm
but
not.
you're
like,
a Browns fan.
I am a Browns fan.
Yeah,
I
you're-
have the
right.
jersey, I have the hats.
You're a Browns fan.
I'm a Browns
They're
fan.
your first team, right? That's
Yeah.
the first team you root for.
Second team is Seattle Seahawks.
Right.
I'm a Russell Wilson fan.
I am too. But you're a Browns fan.
Yes.
What's cool right now about the Cleveland Browns is that they're actually good.
Oh,
They're actually really good. Like
really
I'm gonna say this right now. I truly believe they could win the Super Bowl this year. It's not. It wouldn't surprise anybody that I think knows anything about football if they won the Super Bowl this year. The cool thing about that is it's like the first time you could ever say that. Ever.
no, I mean,
I mean,
they have went to.
No, they
they
were good so long ago that nobody
Yeah.
really remembers
I
it.
don't,
But dude,
I don't think it's the fact that they're good. I think it's the fact that they're good and they're actually taking advantage of it. Because they've had good teams in the past where they've been okay and they've been pretty good. They've won some games, but they always had something that just held them back. It's like in this right now, I feel like they actually know they're good. They don't think they're good. They don't hope they're good. They are good, and they're actually taking advantage of it.
I agree.
That's what they're doing now.
Yeah.
They didn't do in the past.
They're making big
They've been
trades.
good.
They're
doing big
they're
things.
playing.
They're
big ball.
loaded.
They're playing. They're running their business like they're winning.
They're loaded.
Yeah, no,
That's a loaded football team.
I mean, they did what they had to do during the draft too. Got the defense rocking, dude. Oh my god, just
Defense
wait.
is out of control.
Offensive line, dude. They did what they needed to do.
And then you look at their offense, and they have a really good offensive line.
It's their secondary that needed work, and
But
that's
I
what
just
they
don't
got.
see any. I don't see. I feel like they're the strongest team on paper in the league right now, the Cleveland Browns. Mm-hmm. And I can't remember a time, back in the day when they had Testaverde, Ozzie Newsome. That was back when I was younger, and y'all were much younger. But they were really good then. They're much better now. Sergio, who's your team?
Dude, I'm a Cowboys fan.
Right.
Born and raised.
I understand. I understand that pain too.
Cowboys fan.
get it.
We peaked when I think we were like, how old was I? 9?
Right.
I think it's when we peaked. I was 9, and I got from like 9 until 13 or 14. I got to experience that,
Sorry.
and then I've just experienced heartache ever since.
Yeah.
But I'm still here. I'm still a fan. Mm-hmm. I'm still watching. I didn't get to go to a game last year for obvious reasons. Maybe this year we'll go to a game. But no, I'm excited. Every year you're excited for them. That's the one thing that they're good at is creating that hype. That hey, we're going to do it. This is the year.
Right.
It's never the year, but you get that hype and it lasts for a couple weeks.
And then it's just
And then it starts sinking, and then it kind of starts coming back up.
Right.
Then it goes back down.
right. That's the joy of an 8-8 football team.
Yeah.
What you're talking about. They win, they lose, win, lose, and so
And then we get a half-ass draft pick because we're not good enough to get we're not bad enough to get a really good draft
Right,
pick.
right.
But we're not good enough to get like a bad draft pick. We just get something that's kind of in the middle.
some middle of the mall bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm a Cowboys fan too, and so I'll just combine our conversation into one deal, and that is that I feel like the Cowboys are really good right now too. Mm-hmm. They're not going to get any respect until they actually do something because they're the Cowboys. Like they're going to have to have a year where they come out and actually bust some people in the ass to get some respect. Mm-hmm. But their offense could easily be the best offense in the league from a talent standpoint. Mm-hmm. If their defense can be average, if they can have a top 16 or 15 defense,
Yeah.
which is not great, but if you can have an average defense and that offense can do what they do, they can be a winning football team.
The best example is the greatest show on turf, the Rams.
Right.
That Rams team had a lights-out offense, and they had a very subpar defense.
Right.
That's the only example I've seen in the modern era of a team, and that Broncos team. But that Broncos team still had some defense.
Right.
The one that the Peyton Manning Broncos. You still have to have a little bit of defense. Doesn't have to be a top 10.
You have to be at least average,
Yeah, but
top 16.
you can have a great offense. You can have the best offense and not win. But you can have a great defense and a shitty offense and still win a Super Bowl.
You can.
Like the,
Yeah.
like the Bucks.
No,
and-
yeah.
Was it
You
01
can.
when the Bucks or whatever year the Bucks won?
Right.
That they were really badass defense.
Oh,
and
no.
horrible.
No. Here's how bad their offense was. Can you name the quarterback?
Brad Johnson.
No.
That wasn't Brad Johnson?
No.
Trent Dilfer?
Trent Dilfer. Trent Dilfer was the quarterback of that football team, and that guy couldn't throw up. He really couldn't. I can throw a football better than Trent
And
Dilfer
they won a
can.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
They had Warren Sapp.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
They were badass. That defense was badass. Really bad.
That was Rondé Barber, right? That was Rondé
Yes.
Barber in the secondary.
Yes, it's Rondé Barber in the secondary, and his brother Tiki played running back for the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Man.
But those are the only two examples of like really good offense winning a Super Bowl with a bad defense, and a really good defense winning a Super Bowl with a bad offense. Other than that, no, you have to have a pretty well balanced team. Or Tom Brady. Or Tom Brady.
Through the Cowboys' face in the
Brady.
first game of the year.
That's going to be a really good game. Maybe not a good game, it'll be an exciting game.
All right.
All right, so that's the NFL anticipation we have.
So here's the thing I'd like to point out. I think moving forward that the NBA should stick to this model. Because right now you have basketball that's pretty much going to butt into training camp.
Okay.
Because usually you have that lull. Usually the NBA finals are over by this time, or they're close to being. They're usually over around Father's Day. And then you've got like 6 weeks of nothing. Right now your NBA finals are going to drag you into the beginning of July. And then you only got like 3 weeks until training camp starts. I think it's a better, and the NHL too. The NHL's still going on a little bit later than it normally would. I think they should consider starting the season like a month later, just to give you that time.
Okay.
Because really, what do you watch? You really watch baseball?
Who's watching hockey?
But I'm saying, do you really watch baseball at any given time? Do you really watch baseball?
So what? A couple years ago, when the Stars were in the finals, I definitely watched that.
Because you're from the city,
Right.
dickhead.
Because it was the Stars. But other than that, I could give two shits.
Have you ever been to a Stars game?
I have. I've been to a bunch of Stars games.
I have too. I left.
Did you really?
I think everything should revolve around
I
football.
personally love going to Stars games.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
But what I don't like is going to baseball games. Baseball games suck.
Baseball games, it's an event. It's not the watching the game. It's the getting the cool snacks. It's hanging out, drinking beers with your buddy.
Big ol' hot dogs, huh?
Dude, hang on a
you
minute.
like those hot dogs, stay cheap, man.
Dude, so the last game I went to, Allie and I, we had tickets, badass tickets to go see the Rangers play the Angels. And I was pretty pumped up because I'm like, hey, I want to go watch Mike Trout because he's the best in the business, right? So, and Allie's like, who's Mike Trout? And I'm like, just come on, get in the car. So we get there. It's hotter than the devil's dick.
Man, that's a
right,
hot
But
dick.
not anymore.
Really hot.
But not anymore.
It was like 100 million degrees. No, not anymore. But we're
Muy
there.
caliente.
We're there. Muy caliente. Diablo dica. So we're sitting there on the first. We're sitting on the. So we're sitting there on the first base line. We're sitting there on the first base line, and literally everybody that you look at in the stands, they're on their phone because there's nothing to watch, dude. Between pitches or whatever, dudes are picking their ass and going like this a lot or whatever, and nobody's really doing anything.
Hey, bear me.
Hey, come here.
I need a bear.
But as we're walking to our seats, this was the highlight of the whole thing, right? We're walking to our seats, and like there's a security guard or some official guy that works there. He's standing in front of something, and he's kind of having people. He's like directing traffic. Now walk this way, walk around this way, walk this way, walk around this way. And I'm like, God, what happened? Did somebody pass out? Did somebody get in a fight, get beat up? What happened? So we're kind of walking a little closer. What it was is one of those huge fucking chili dogs.
Dude.
The boomstick.
They're like that boomstick, yeah. They're like that big, right?
Oh, my God.
Somebody dropped it.
Dude, that's like $40. That's like
Dude, that would... I mean, I'd leave.
That's
I
like
mean,
40
that was
bucks.
Dude, this thing was jackknifed.
It's jackknifed. It was in half.
This thing was like jackknifed,
Yeah.
and they had a guy here going, "Hey, come on, go here, move around. Don't
Needed a crane to
don't
move it.
rubberneck, yeah." And there's this thing, and there's this like chili kind of out this way, and the thing's broken in half, and it's just kind of over here. And Allie goes, "Is that a hot dog?" Yeah, baby, that's a hot dog. That's what it was, just on the ground.
Yeah.
And people are walking. People are giving this thing a wide berth.
He said, yeah, baby, that's a hot dog.
That's a hot dog.
So
Yeah.
I've been to.
Shame if I
I haven't been to many, but I have been to some minor league baseball games and some minor league hockey games, and those are actually more entertaining than the professional ones.
Oh, fights all the
The
time.
minor league stuff is
dude.
so much fun. It's so much cheaper. It's such a cool environment. It's really like, yeah, you get to see guys that are just trying to make it. So yeah, they're trying to kill each other to get big. They're desperate.
okay.
They're desperate. They want to succeed. So they're still hungry. Once they get to the pros, they're not hungry anymore.
Well, they're hungry for different reasons, but like trying to make it to the pros, That's probably the hungriest
They
you
hungry.
ever are.
They hungry.
That's the hungriest you ever are, right?
They're as hungry as the guy that wanted to eat that
I'm
boomstick.
going hungry.
I'm going hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going hungry. Like
That's what minor league hockey players are singing to themselves during a game,
They're
just like
literally
that.
going hungry because they make like $20 a game.
No, they are. And I've been to a few minor league hockey games too, man.
They're literally hungry.
They're starving. They're starving to death.
Figuratively,
They're starving to death,
literally and figuratively.
playing hockey for food.
They come up to the glass.
Playing
sir,
hockey
you
for
gonna-
food.
You gonna finish that hot dog, sir?
Hey, man.
Yeah, shit.
Hey, is that what was the name of that thing that we had to dodge?
boomstick.
The boomstick. Hey, you can eat the rest of that boomstick.
What if there was
Can I
like
get a little piece of that
half
boomstick
of
from
it?
you?
It's like 2 feet long, and he's like, nah, man, I'm still working on it.
Dude, I'm
God
still
damn.
working on it.
I'd be so pissed. It's
It's
like
a 40-hour week to work on that fucker.
that's like a $40 or $50 hot dog. That
Dude,
you
that
just,
thing is that, dude, and it was a wreck. A wreck occurred, and they had a guy out. I'm telling you, it was crazy.
They had a Zamboni out there cleaning it.
They had a guy out there
Dude.
moving people around it, and people were doing this around it. Big wide berth.
I mean,
Some funny shit.
I'm gonna try and pull this up to see if people can see like how big the boomstick is, so that they can get an idea. Oh, look, check it out. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So here's a no.
We need a picture of the boomstick
Here's a
so
picture.
people understand what the hell we're talking about.
Here's a picture of the boomstick.
look at the size of that sausage.
I don't know if I can pull this.
Look
thing
at
up.
the size of that sausage.
Man, is
It's
that
a 2
is that
foot long-
Cyrus Safford on there?
It's a 2 foot
Dude,
long hot
look
dog.
at that thing.
God damn.
Would you? Would you look the size of that hot dog?
Look at the size of that sausage.
That mother.
Look at the size of that sausage.
I mean,
Look
God,
at that, bro.
no almighty.
Big
Oh
old-
my goodness.
I mean, that motherfucker makes Sonic look like it doesn't even know what the hell they're doing.
No.
Yeah, let me get a. Yeah, let me get a boomstick with everything on it and some cheese tots. Stat.
Do you have a stat?
I'd like one boomstick.
Hey, why do the people at Sonic? Why do the people at Sonic wear a mask when you take their order? Have you ever had that one where you're on the thing with them and you're like, yeah, let me get a chili cheese Coney. You like a chili cheese Coney? Would you like onions with that? What? Would you like onions with that?
This show's derailed as fuck.
Would you like onions with that?
Hey, do they still wear skates? Do the girls still wear skates at
I
Sonic?
mean, whoever thought that was a good idea? Hey, I got a great idea. Let's open a fast food restaurant and let's just fucking skate to you.
Yeah, dude.
Like this.
But
There you go.
but there was a. So have you guys ever seen a girl at Sonic bust her ass? I have,
No, I haven't.
I've seen it happen.
I've seen them not bust their ass.
because they're typically pretty skilled from a skate standpoint. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like if you're on skates and you're working at Sonic, you should make more money than just some bitch walking around in her fucking tennis
Like if
shoes,
they
right?
had like a grind rail and they like jumped in, just boom with their boot, you're like, God damn.
If they're
Where'd
doing,
you
like,
come from?
If somebody,
We take tips. God, here's 20. Shit.
if somebody
do it
like
again.
does some weird ollie,
Yeah. Boom.
yeah,
Hey,
that
okay,
would be badass.
Do you tip the Sonic waitress?
Yes,
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know
you
some-
have to, right?
They're not all waitresses. God.
Car hops.
Whatever. Especially when they come out on
That's
skates.
terrible. Sonic.
I've had some dudes bring me some foods.
That's true.
Have you?
Yeah, there's
of
dudes
course.
now. There's dude card hops.
Of course.
Car hops.
I disagree with
Fucking
that.
Fred.
I've seen them on skates.
I really disagree with that.
I've had them on
No,
skates.
are you kidding?
No,
You haven't seen him.
I've not seen them. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're out
Usually, the guy I see at Sonic is the guy in there like looking over the griddle, and he's he's the
No,
guy.
it's different now. The tide
It
has
is?
changed. Yeah.
I don't go to Sonic very much at all anymore.
You see the women on the grill now, and the guys bringing it out to you.
Yeah.
Just like on an airplane, you see male flight
That's the
attendants.
same, man.
Boy, they're fussy too.
They're not stewardesses anymore. They're flight
Yeah,
attendants.
Sit down, bitch.
No, there's straight guys on there too.
Huh?
Oh, no, they're straight guys.
Yeah, there's straight guys there too.
Oh yeah. They're like, I'm like,
I
sir,
know.
can I get a pillow?
Ladies need entertainment. Myrna said.
Look at that guy's chest. Looks like macaroni and cheese.
Look at sizzle chest.
Look,
What's a sizzle chest?
look, girl.
Listen to the jerky
Look.
voice.
Look, girl. He's getting his peanuts for us.
He's gonna go get us what's that thing called, the boomstick?
The boomstick.
He's gonna bring us boomstick out.
Oh my God. We can't even fit it in the state.
Look at the size of his big chili boomstick.
Oh my God.
The boomstick. Dude.
The boomstick.
Boomstick.
Why they gotta call it a boomstick?
I don't know, because that sounds
I mean, that sounds like a popsicle.
I'm gonna show the boomstick again. Bam.
the bomb stick.
The
It does.
bomb
It does.
stick
It
would
sounds-
be badass.
Well, no, but the bomb stick is a popsicle.
That boomstick's the
But
bomb.
the boomstick, that sounds like something that Ron Jeremy brings to the table.
Hey, I think the boomstick. I think it's more like the sound that your ass makes when you poop it out, bro. That's a lot of food. Look, it's on there. It's a hot dog. It looks like it's sauerkraut and chili and jalapenos.
Would you just look at the
Real
size
talk,
of that thing?
real talk. I mean, if you went and it like stayed in its shape, it'd be one big ice cream cone. God damn.
That's a big old
just
boomstick,
like-
bro.
I can't flush fast enough.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
people eat that? And in the COVID era, do you really want to share that?
Well, the problem is it's so expensive, but you can hardly get it back to the seat. I mean, what,
Is
you
it
got to
like
have
a
like a
skinny
team.
dog though, or is it like a big fat wiener?
It's a big old fat hot dog full of stuff.
Full of stuff.
Hold on, I think there's a thing that tells you the calorie. That tells you the calorie.
Myrna thinks it's gross.
All our viewers are leaving.
Well,
I
no,
think we need to get
they
off
never-
the
they
we got
never
up
showed
to
up.
we got up to 11 or 12. Now we're down to 4 because
They never showed up.
the boomstick.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the calories on this thing. How many calories is this?
the boomstick.
Let's see what the boomstick calories.
Boomstick's rocking like how many?
Really?
8,000? How
That's
many?
it?
What?
How much?
2,000?
Well, all it says is more than 2,700 calories. Well, duh. Of course, it's
More than?
I think it's like 8,000 calories.
It's got to be 8,000.
All it says is more than 2,700 calories. Because I don't want to tell anybody that it's.
How much does it weigh?
That's a great question.
Dude, could
actually.
you imagine some fat ass ate that and
What does it
like
weigh?
walked away and he was just like, I got the meat sweats.
Apparently, it's really heavy.
3 pounds.
3 pounds.
Dude,
3
could-
pounds.
It weighs 3 pounds.
okay, so just put this in perspective, okay? You eat a 16-ounce steak with mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. How
Right.
full would you be?
Very full.
Very full.
Okay,
That's like just over
this
half
is
pound.
more than that.
Yeah. That's like okay. So that's
Because
16
that's 1
ounces is a
pound and some
change,
carbs.
and change,
yeah,
right?
and change,
yeah.
right?
So that's 1 pound and change. This is 3 pounds, and it's in the shape
And it has
of
bread.
a boomstick.
Has chili. Mushed wiener.
Can I get a
Cheese.
Can I get a boomstick?
Onions.
Sauerkraut.
Hey, can I? Sir, can I get a?
Jalapenos.
You got to be up there with the math. Can I get a boomstick?
Has
And a-
anybody
and a
ever
large-
ordered 2
And a
boomsticks?
large Diet Coke.
Do you think anybody's ever walked up and said, "Let me get 2
Can I
boomsticks"?
get, can
How
I
do
get a
you-
large Diet Coke on my boomstick? I'm watching my weight.
How can you even like complete the order? You can't carry a Coke and a boomstick.
No.
But
As
you can't
evidenced
eat the-
by that accident I saw at the ballpark.
Yeah,
But you
unless
can't.
you carry it like a bazooka and holding your Coke and popcorn.
But then it's going to be doing like the old,
Yeah, and then you're
the,
like,
the
oh,
wonky
excuse
walk.
me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
And you're
I
in
just-
danger of losing control.
Man, I'd just be biting that
You
motherfucker
can't.
walking behind
You
him.
really can't. You can't carry a boomstick and a drink. You have to get a bottled water. That's all you can get. Or a beer with a little screw cap on there.
Do you think that Asian dude that slams the tacos could do damage to a boomstick?
Oh, he'd crush that.
Him and
boomstick,
Joey
dude.
Chestnut.
He'd dip it in Kool-Aid and just
Kobayashi?
go like a
Is it Kobayashi?
psycho.
He'd be
Yeah,
like,
Kobayashi, yeah.
And,
yeah.
Hey, no, what's Joey Chestnut? Joey Chestnut's the one that's the
That
new
kick-
one.
that- Joey Chestnut's the one that dethroned
Kobayashi.
Kobayashi, right?
Kobayashi will be like, no hands.
Yeah. No hands. The hands-free boomstick.
Boomstick, dude.
It's just like
Like a cat.
knock out the boomstick. Down to 3 listeners now. All right, so
2 listeners, 1 listener.
Oh, man.
So Myrna keeps asking, my girl Myrna, shout out to Myrna. Thanks for putting up
What's
with
up,
us.
Myr?
She's still here.
Where's my girl?
She's
She
like,
never came here.
she's like, my dad. She's like, tell Andrew hi, my son. And it's like, I don't want my 7-year-old watching this. I'm like, Dad, what's a boomstick?
Are you my daddy?
Yes, I'm his father. He looks just like me.
No, I know that. I'm not talking about that.
So she wants us to talk about clubs from the past, which we've had that conversation, but we've never had that conversation with a guy that actually worked at some of these clubs. You sang at many of these clubs in Dallas, didn't you?
Galaxy Club, Trees, Club Clearview, Blind Lemon.
Yep.
Man, what other ones? The Door, Gypsy.
Which one do you miss the most?
Man, my favorite to play by far was Trees.
Yeah.
Trees and the Curtain Club. Curtain Club was badass.
Yep.
Curtain Club was so small. Like, we'd pack shows out and, you know, you get 300, 400 people in there, dude. It's like you've never seen before in your life, dude.
Just hopping.
It's just pumping, bro.
That's badass.
And they're just rocking out, you know?
I've never been to any shows at Curtain Club. I've been to a few at Trees, and Trees just has such a cool vibe to it. Like, it's still intimate, but it's big enough. Mm-hmm. And it's just like there was always so much energy at Trees.
Oh, so much. All the time. I had so many great shows there.
Trees is super cool.
I played with Flaw, Saliva at Trees, Aaron Lewis.
Nice, from Shane.
He guest sang with some band we were playing with.
That's badass.
And just the times we had there, man, and seeing the bands there is fantastic. And, you know, my buddy Clint owns that place, and man, he just re-imaged it and reinvented it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's badass, dude.
That's
Badass.
super cool. You know, most people, almost all people, can't even imagine what it's like to perform like that, where hundreds or even thousands of people are just. You're the only thing they're looking at.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
and there's
nerve-wracking.
4 of you or 5 of you at the
yeah.
most, right?
Yeah.
And what's that like?
Oh, it's a nervous fucking wreck, actually.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not comfortable, is it?
No, I mean, if you're doing it every day,
Yeah.
it gets so much easier, just like anything you do, right?
Right.
Those nerves go away. But someone like me who, like, now if I sing in front of people and stuff like that, I get really nervous. Like, because I don't do it, you know.
No,
it's
of
not
course,
like
yeah.
it's not like something that I don't play every day. You know, I might sing in front of people twice a year.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a different feeling.
It's
you
nuts
know?
to me. Like that's something that people just don't experience. I think that the closest I've come to that would be playing golf in front of maybe 1,000 people, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 500 to 1,000, which was crazy feeling.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Like you look at these guys on the PGA Tour, and there's where it's just, I mean, people everywhere, right? Like 100,000 people watch these guys hit one golf shot. It just freaks me out, stresses me out. Like, God, that's scary.
Yeah. No. For
That's
sure.
scary. Because if you fuck up,
Oh, you're.
I mean, if you fuck up, like if you drop the boomstick in front of those people,
Yeah. They're like.
So I used to work in FM radio, and I was fortunate enough to do on-air stuff, and I was one of those people that, like, I always had to hype the hell out of myself up, like, because I knew people were listening. I don't know how many people were listening. I couldn't see them. I just knew they were listening. So I always would have like these like mini nervous breakdowns to like hype myself up, and then I'd be ready to go and do my thing. But I can't imagine doing it in front of people for you, like actually performing in front of people.
Yeah.
I just knew people were listening. I didn't know I couldn't see them. I just knew that they were there. So it's a whole different. I can't imagine that. I think it was really cool to do that.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool.
I mean, it is cool. It's nerve wracking, man.
Yeah.
Big time.
And now, Bob, we're in front of tens of people.
ones of tens of people.
Tens of people. Yeah.
Ones of tens. Yeah.
Hey, man.
For eternity.
This is our 4th episode, and I really feel like at some point people are just going to be like, man, those guys are funny looking and funny, and they're going to start watching.
I'm
gonna
funny.
catch fire.
I'm funny. You're funny looking.
Right.
There's both. We're both.
If that's where we're at, then
That's where we're at.
I'm lacking.
Let's go.
I agree.
Bourbon and lack. Bourbon and lack.
Bourbons and lacking.
Bourbons and lacking.
Bourbons and lacking severely.
Yes. Who's gonna spit a flow?
Is that an ender?
There you go.
I don't know if that. I don't think it's an ender yet. I don't think we're
don't?
there yet. I don't think we're there yet.
Serge, you gonna rock a flow, dude?
Nah, dude, I can't flow. I'm the producer. I'm Dr. Dre. I'm not. I only produce an. I only
Even Dre goes off.
When I flow, you flow.
I only release an
Just
album
like
every 10
that.
years.
When I flow, you flow.
Just like that. You gotta go on beat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just like that. When I flow, you flow.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Myrna wants to know if you ever threw up.
No, I never threw up.
I think from nervousness, maybe.
Yeah, no, I never have. I just sometimes you'll get really tense, and so you don't sing right, and I've blown my voice out on like the second song.
Ooh.
And Bryce had to finish the set, all my parts.
Just have to kind of figure it out.
Yeah, I
from there,
just
right?
lost it. I
Wow.
lost the whole voice, dude. Nothing came out.
How long did it take you to get your voice back from that point?
Like 2 weeks.
So you literally blew a cord.
Yeah, I blew a vocal cord.
God.
Because I was so nervous
Right.
because my monitor kept squealing and I couldn't hear anything. And
Wow.
so I just, and it was, I was starting the song. So I couldn't hear anything. So it freaked me out. And you tense up.
Yeah.
And then it was on a high part and it just popped. I felt it too. Pop, and I go, my voice is gone. He's like looking at me and I was like, you have to sing. And he just started
That's
singing,
crazy.
man. Yeah, it is.
Think about that. So it's almost
was
like
nuts.
it's almost like blowing a knee.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
But
like an injury in
Yeah,
sports.
you know what I mean? It's like blew.
Sal's in the house, baby. What's up, Sal?
So
Is Sal in here?
Yeah.
Speaking of sports, I had a buddy of mine that played. He played football at SMU, and there were two occasions where one occasion he peed on himself because he didn't want to get out of the game, and another occasion he took a dump on himself because he didn't want to get out of the game. I think they were both like nationally televised games or ESPN games. Do you guys ever? Do you ever have that situation?
Oh,
where
I
you're
had a really bad situation. Let me tell you about this. Okay,
This is good. Now.
so
you
freshman
wanted
year.
to end it.
Freshman year. All right, I was in powerlifting, and I was the night before. Right, I was like, my friends were like, let's go out, man. Let's go to IHOP. And so we went to IHOP and ate.
This is gonna
and I wasn't supposed to eat, right? Because I'm trying to make weight. And I was right on the border. I was like, no, man, I'm just eating some pancakes and eggs. I'll be fine, right? I woke up. I was 1.5 pounds over, right? And that's butt naked, dude. I mean, just showing the wear, you know, my whole pecker and jewels, right? And my coach goes, get your fucking ass over here. And I was like, oh, my God. I was like, I've never been cussed at before. Coach Weirwan was his name. He goes, go put a trash bag on and run your fucking ass off and be back here in 30 minutes. And I was like, yes, sir. Dude, I was running, dude, with the trash bag on, sweating, dude. Like,
That's dangerous, actually.
oh, dude, I know.
Yeah.
And I come back and I weigh in and I am right on the dot, dude. He goes, okay, you're good. And then after that, you have to eat, dude, right? Because you're just worn out, right? And so I go, dude, and I eat. Dude, I fucked up a whole pizza, dude. Okay? So I eat this sausage pizza, dude.
dude.
And then I go, it's my turn, and my first lift is deadlift. And, you know, you're wearing those suits, dude, you know, the tight suits.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, where your nuts are showing
Yeah.
on the side.
Mammal toe?
Yeah, you got a mammal toe. And so I'm going there, man. I walk up, dude. And it's deadlift, and it's like 475 or something like that, dude. And I'm going, and I go up, dude, and I go to lock my knees, dude, and it just goes, dude. And I just... and I shit right there, dude, in my suit.
And it doesn't have
And
anywhere
I
to go.
dropped it. Well, I couldn't lock my legs, so I
shit
dropped
my
it.
suit.
I shit my suit, dude. And I was like, and I could smell it instantly, like it just whooped my ass in the face, dude.
Oh man, that's a
And
fucking
so-
good one.
So I go to the bathroom, and I'm like, what do I do? And they're like, you guys, I said, I gotta go. I'll be back. And they're like, what? And you got to do 3 lifts, right? And I just
got
took a
2
left,
more?
dude. I had shit all in my ass, right? And
Oh,
so I
man.
I go into the bathroom, dude, and I take my underwear off.
You have like the
And-
thing where you're
And I clean up, and I go back to live with no underwear in the suit, dude. My dick was
That's
getting
not safe.
Oh, dude, it was squishing it so bad. You know?
Because those suits are super tight, man.
Yeah, man.
It's like Superman's suit, bro. It's just like
Dude, Free Willy. Dude, so I have a similar story, a similar athletic story that includes fecal matter. Okay.
Oh God.
So when you play golf, especially when you're in college or when you're in high school or college, and you're competing in golf, there's no golf carts, right? Mm-hmm. Like you walk and you carry your own bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I watch golf, like college golf. Now they have like the push carts and stuff, the electric carts, which would have been great. But we carried our own bag. We walked, and the first day of every golf tournament was 36 holes.
Ooh,
walking,
Jesus.
right?
Wow.
So you're talking about 10 to 12 miles of walking, carrying your bag. You're out there for 10 hours. Because a competitive round of golf takes 4 to 5 hours, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's focusing and concentrating on all
yeah.
that shit, right? So I'm playing a golf tournament in Oklahoma at a golf course, and we're as far out as you can get from the clubhouse.
Yeah.
And the most intense shit came on, right?
Oh, dude.
And I'm like, dude, and I'm in that panic, like looking around.
Like, what do you do?
And I'm like, wait, yeah, what do you do?
In the
there's
heat.
In the heat. There's houses along the side of the golf course. My immediate thought was, I'm just going to run up and bang on somebody's door
Oh my God.
and ask them if I can use their bathroom. And I thought, no, I can't do that. And I look over to the left, and there's like a drainage pipe. And it's like one of those ones that's this big around, right? Yeah.
And you just
and
put
it goes
your ass
under
in
a
there?
part of the earth. It goes under a part of the earth, right? And it's like probably, I'm going to say it's 60 feet long. And so I run over to it and I look in it, and I can see light, through the other end. And between me and the other end, there's like some water and maybe a dead cat or something. And just, I don't know what the fuck's in there, right? And I'm like, man, fuck it. So I pull my shorts down and I crab walk down this thing backwards, right? And I just take me a big old fucking growler right there.
A mean steamer.
A big old main steamer. right there, dude. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. What am I going to do now? So I have to crab walk frontwards back out, grab my golf towel. Needless to say, the golf towel stayed in the drainage pipe for the rest of the time. And that was it, dude. I had to do what I had to do.
No, man.
You did it all right.
Me gusta.
Myrna's like, how did you wipe?
My golf towel. I just said that.
Oh, the golf
She
towel?
caught
Yeah, my golf towel.
Okay, so I think so. Myrna,
Jason Sapp said, I kind of feel like Bob doesn't need to be wearing white anymore. Jason, I agree. I look like I weigh 700 pounds.
So Myrna already said,
But thanks.
Nabil, that she can't ever look at you the same. I'm pretty sure she can't look at Bob the same.
I wouldn't look at me the same either. Have you ever gone to a public bathroom and there's no paper towels, no toilet paper,
Oh, yeah.
nothing, but you just have to shit so bad you go?
Yeah.
And you're like, what do I do next? Well, I got socks.
Oh, God, my sister's watching.
I got socks. I got socks.
I got socks.
So I had to use my socks one time, and I had a show. I was on the way to a show. And so I played that show sockless.
No socks.
So
But I still rocked without my socks.
Are you trying to steer this train back on the tracks?
no. I'm shutting this train down.
Are you? Okay, that's fine. Oh, now that we actually have more listeners?
No, we can keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh.
I mean, I don't think this is so bad. Yeah, I love you too, Jason. Thanks for pointing out my white shirt.
Loco gringos.
Loco
Estoy muy guapo.
Y'all are just,
By the way, Sappy, I want to give a little shout out to Sappy, man. Good job on the purchasing.
Yo. Look at that. Got all kinds of listeners.
My
today.
sister said I got lots of fun stories.
Pito the mosquito.
Fito the
My sister-
mosquito.
Pito the mosquito is on. What's up, Pito?
Fito.
In the house. J-Sap.
Hey, and, I mean, we have a celebrity on. If Fito's got a million views on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, so let's
See,
be
they're saying you can't stop the shit train.
No, let's keep going.
Let's be honest about who Fito is,
hey,
though.
we're all humans here.
I'm a Herman.
I'm a Herman man.
I'm a Herman.
You got to be right. You fucking human. You
Yeah, fucking humans here.
You talk about your anchor and shit.
Yeah, fucking human got a wanker.
Like you watch it and look at gringo, something like that. You fucking dumb, you stupid.
You fucking stupid fuck.
So
Play the Jared video by Fido.
I was about to play the Fido video.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know the Fido video.
So let's be honest about who Fido really is. He's so laid back and cool, right? I love Fido, but the dude's got 1 million views on fucking YouTube.
Yeah, baby.
He does, man.
How do I find Fido?
And the whole thing starts off with Fido going, FBI, freeze. It's so cool.
No, but what's the
It's
video?
like this.
What's
It's Javico y Fito. And Javico is JAVICKO
Man, you-
space Y space Fito.
Man, you got great
Memory of,
pronunciation.
thanks, man.
Oh, I found it.
Oh my God, we are
It's
about
got
to
1 million views, yeah.
showcase
I
a
can't- now I
million
can't-
views.
Now I can't share the audio because YouTube will flag it, but it's okay. I can still.
Mira,
Will they?
Mira,
Yeah, YouTube.
Mira, Mira, look at me.
Why do they gotta hate like that?
YouTube hates, bro. But check it out, bro. Oh, bam! There we are, right there.
Yeah, Fido, don't be offended, but we're about to put you out there, brother.
We are. It's out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Javico y
Yeah.
Fito.
There's Javico.
Hey. Yeah. And check it out. So you got the target. Like they're looking at the people up there. So at this point, they're talking about how they have like
Vito.
illegal diamonds
Vito.
and shit, right?
They're like
Vito,
There's Fido. Boom.
Vito, Vito, Vito,
Hey. Hey.
Vito,
Hey.
Vito,
Trade
mosquito,
line. Repping trade line, baby.
Vito, Vito, the mosquito.
Look, you see the diamonds? You see all the jewels? Hey, these diamonds
I like
are
the
fake.
intro, bro. I
And then
love
Fido,
the
and there's
intro.
Fido down by the hot tub with a hot chick behind him, dude. It's great. And he's like, FBI, freeze. Hang on.
I love it,
This
bro.
is greatness. Watch.
I love it. There he goes. FBI freeze.
Oh no.
FBI todos al suelo.
Now watch this.
Todas as-
Watch this. Watch this right here.
Oh, there you
Javico?
are. Oh
But watch this. Yeah, he says,
FBI.
look. Watch this. FBI freeze.
And they're on a yacht.
They're on a yacht, and then it says like a few months earlier, and then they're on a yacht,
48
right?
hours earlier.
Or
not a few
40, whatever it
months
was. Yeah.
Jason said we need to
Well, I think
narrate
I think
it
I'm
with
delayed.
accents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
so-
are delayed.
Yeah. Hey, baby, come and talk to me. I love you when you sexy time with me. Ooh, baby. Like that?
Dude, it's such
That's
a,
awesome.
That's such an awesome
Jason
video.
says, "Yeah," with accents.
Oh, that's such an awesome video, man. We got to give a shout out to that.
I mean, Fido was cold, bro.
Yeah, you were cold, Vito. Look.
Dude.
Yeah. Hey, look at Vito.
I mean,
the sailor hat, bro.
Seriously, dude. Oh man.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, that was good. That was
Yes,
good. That was
that's
a
good stuff
video.
right there.
That was good. That was good. You guys are crazy, he said.
People's like, I hate you guys.
Oh, man.
I hate all of
That's
you.
good stuff, man.
People,
That is
bro.
good stuff.
I'll tell you what's good stuff is this TX bourbon whiskey.
Man, it'd be sweet if I could pour some more Gatorade in my cup.
That's
Check
not
in.
a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be sweet that we're drinking some.
TX bourbon whiskey.
So is Janie
Shout
your
out.
sister? Is Janie your
Janie's
sister?
my sister. Yeah.
Okay, she's like, I've got lots of stories.
She does. She's got lots of stories. Janie is my most beloved human. Love her so
Delphos,
much.
Bada bing, bada boom. The boomstick.
The boomstick.
The
I mean,
boomstick.
if this episode's not called boomstick, then I don't know what it's supposed to be called.
I don't know.
Bourbons and boomstick.
But can that be like our logo?
The boomstick.
Harry Carey Buddha.
It's gotta be.
Hi.
Can I get a boomstick?
Harry Carey here.
Would you guys like a hot dog?
It's like a boomstick hot dog.
Heck, I would.
It's got chili and cheese.
He's got chili and cheese.
And then I polish off with a ice cold Budweiser.
Look at the sombrero on that boomstick.
You can get jalapenos and chili and cheese.
And we can watch the Rangers hit a nice ball out into the outfield.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
Yeah, man. Hi.
If you haven't lived till you've had a boomstick.
We haven't lived in.
I haven't had a boomstick.
I think we should narrate our. I think we should get a boomstick. We go to the ballpark, get a boomstick,
have it
and
right here.
and narrate it.
Yeah.
It's probably so processed it'd stay in its form.
It would. You could eat it next year and it
Just
wouldn't
put it
matter.
in the microwave.
Yeah.
You got to find a microwave big enough.
That'd be sweet. It's like White Castle burgers. You could melt that shit for a year.
Those sliders.
Oh my god.
Good Lord.
Dip them in some ketchup
Or some mustard.
or some mayo.
Do they call them sliders because it comes out? It slides
Yes.
out.
That's actually why they call them that, I
It
think.
slides out.
Is it even meat?
No.
Dude, what is that?
It's
It's
some
like,
bullshit soy.
It's like
I think
soy
it's
and
some soy
onion
stuff. Yeah.
right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the onions are. Yeah.
Yeah, the onions are good though.
So they've been doing the impossible meat for a long time.
Oh yeah,
Long
because
time,
that ain't
long
meat.
time. Because when I was in elementary school, they had burgers
Yeah.
that I ate.
Yeah, it's like cat meat.
That was soy. That was soy. It was soy-ish. It was soy-ish at best. Soy-ish at best.
People said, "Did you show the video of Jared? He's trying to deter. He's trying to deter."
He's trying to deflect the attention to Jared.
Yeah. Look.
But man, that video of Jared eating in his car.
Here, hold on. We're gonna.
Have you seen that?
No.
No, Bill hasn't seen it.
Oh my
bro.
God! Do not show it. This is live.
can't.
You
show it
have
here.
to see
We
this.
have to
It's
watch it off
great.
camera.
No. It's great. So
Oh, my
Fito's
God.
standing in my office,
Okay.
looking out the window. Jared pulls up in front of the dealership, and he has food in the car. So Jared proceeds to do this in the car.
I can't pull it up like that. I can't do the sound. I can't do the audio. It won't let me. It will flag me for playing the audio.
How will it flag you for playing audio?
It's because it's like copyrighted crap. That's what they do.
But you got the sick beat.
That's what the internet
You know?
does.
Oh, man.
That's what the internet does. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Give me a. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, you have to
makes
send
no
it to
sense.
me. You got to send it to me.
You mean off the group chat or what?
Yeah, because I can't pull up the group chat on here. If you send it to me through Facebook,
This show cannot end until we see this.
okay.
It cannot end until you show this.
Because I'm not going to lie, Jared did things to that food that, oh boy.
It's not legal in all 50
No, it's
states.
not legal. Jared's a hungry guy.
Send me the video through Facebook,
I'm trying.
through Messenger, and I can post
No,
it.
no, it's on. It's just on the group chat.
I know,
isn't
but
it?
you can send it to me through Facebook.
Where is it?
I know. Am I gonna have to do it,
Maybe.
dude? It was like 2 weeks ago.
I mean, we have a lot of shit on here.
No, we-
Yo.
Fito, manigo. You know what it is, Fito?
Yo.
A little mosquito running
Yeah.
around selling cars like a kilo.
Man.
selling cars like a kilo.
Yeah. Selling cars full of kilos. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Send it to me on Facebook, and then I can post. I don't know if I can
Pito
show.
mosquito.
I don't know if I can show the audio or not. I don't think I can.
I can do it
Pito
right now.
mosquito.
Okay, so I'm sending it to you on Facebook,
Pito mosquito.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
In Messenger to
Yep.
Sergio. So,
Yeah.
Fito mosquito.
Pito
What's that?
mosquito.
Costs like a kilo.
Give me-
Pito mosquito.
Sergio, send.
Viddy.
All right, you have it.
Oh. Give me.
Pito mosquito.
Hey.
Duh.
Hey.
Viddy. Oh. I ain't got it yet.
Why there is no
Still
music?
sending.
We're having way too much fun here. Thanks for coming, by the way. Nabil.
Oh,
right,
yeah,
you should
no
have it.
problem, man.
Nabil's like, what the? Nabil didn't even know what he got
Look at the
into.
freeze of Jared right there. Look at him with his hand in his mouth.
Nabil
Oh
didn't
my
even know what he got
God.
into.
Man.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Y'all don't know. Y'all
He
don't
was
know.
going
Y'all don't know.
hard.
I don't know if I can. Here.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
I don't know if there's audio or not. I'm just playing it. Let's see if there's audio. But anyway, it's Jared here eating I think he's eating taco casa,
That makes sense.
and Fito's giving it like a
Watch
narration.
this, it's great.
He's like, nom.
Man. Jared is going to down on that burrito,
Look at
bro.
that thing. Look at that. Watch, look at him.
Come on, man. Y'all never showed me this.
Jared's like, if Fito's narrating, he's going, oh, yeah. Oh, no, no.
He's like, oh,
He's going,
you need a napkin. Oh, you need a napkin.
Oh, my God. No, please.
Yeah.
No. Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious.
It's pretty funny. That's actually,
Oh, man.
that's hilarious.
It took over the group message for a day.
Man, that's greatness.
This is Jason Sapp said the burritos is boomstick.
That burrito is his
burrito's his-
boomstick.
it is.
Yeah, yeah.
It is, dude. It totally is. Sal.
Pito mosquito.
Fito
Pito mosquito.
Fito
Pito mosquito.
getting faded by the
Pito
kilo.
mosquito.
Hey.
Pito mosquito. Bzzzt.
Mosquito y fito.
Mosquito y fito. What?
Oh my God.
Please don't forget Hafico.
What happened to Javico?
I don't know.
We need to find. We need.
Yeah,
Javico.
what happened to Javico, right? Like,
I think Javico's still doing music.
we need to be enlightened about. You think he is?
It's kind of like Wham. There was
George Michael
then
and
the other guy.
Andrew Ridgely.
Yeah, but nobody knows Andrew Ridgely.
Yeah, but you know he went on to do some things like race cars and shit like that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he became like a professional race car driver.
How do you go from being in Wham to a professional race car driver?
Well, I think maybe he had the money to do that at that point.
Yeah. He's pursuing the dream.
Open wheel. It was open wheel. He was like all, hey, I'm go do some open wheel racing.
Let's do it. I do like this track. This is still Wave Space Audio.
Track goes hard.
Still wave space.
Wave Space Audio, man, for the track.
Should go hard.
Sugar Horku.
Yeah, baby. Yo.
That's a nice little
There
hip
it
hop
goes.
beat right there. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. Yep.
Just us
Yep.
jamming out to
you
the
got Surge the Urge on the verge.
You're on the verge. You
got the
surge,
boomstick
got the
on a
urge,
splurge.
Got the
Sitting
boomstick
watching all the Rangers.
and all the strangers on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to come in.
Sorry,
so
got
I
that
didn't have to go
boomstick.
sit in
It's
the
a real
pen.
thick. Got it real long,
Get locked
but it's
up
real
again.
big.
Oh man, my friend.
You got chili and cheese and onions, please. Gonna have the boomstick, if you
you-
please. It got
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then I'll tease for the boomstick. And look at these.
Nuts.
Yeah. That's got to be an ender.
Oh God.
Got to be an ender.
It's got to be the intro.
When I freestyle, it's an ender.
Oh, man, that was off the charts.
That was off the charts. Off the chart.
Off the charts.
That was off the charts.
I've experienced it.
We have to.
Oh, now it's embarrassing.
Maybe that should be the name of the show, Off the Charts.
Oh yeah, that's a great name.
Oh, Myrna's going way back. She's trying to see stuff like when y'all first met and stuff. Man, Myrna's feeling it right
She
now.
loves me, bro.
She does love
She
you.
likes it. She likes
She
it.
does love you, bro.
She likes it.
She loves you, bro.
She loves me, yeah.
Yeah.
She
think
tolerates
she loves me.
She tolerates me.
That's the same as love.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why
It
Allie,
has to be.
That's
or
why
else
Allie leaves you
it
alone.
has to be, or else I'd be single right now.
That's why Allie sits over there and
no-
she just rolls her eyes at
Yeah,
us.
she's just like
Man.
children.
rolling your eyes is love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out, boo. Shout out to all the booze.
Shout out to all the booze.
Shout out to all the booze.
Shout out, boo.
Now we're gonna talk about some late night stuff
Talk about it. Gotta
This
be
is the-
about it.
this
All
is the
booze,
late night creep.
Say we about it.
This is the late night creep with Bob.
with Aziz.
All in your Aziz.
All in your Aziz, baby.
Bought that car, Aziz. How did it take that long to do that?
Oh man.
No, you don't understand. It's Aziz.
Hey girl, you gotta know what's going on.
Oh,
with
shit.
Aziz.
I've lost my train of thought now. That was a good one. Oh, man.
It keeps saying my sister's watching, but Janie, I don't know if you're there or if you keep coming and going, but love you.
Oh, man. I don't even know where to go. I think we're done. I don't know.
Oh,
Are
we're
we?
done.
Are we done?
We're done. Yeah.
We're done?
We done,
We've been
bro?
going for we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes.
No.
Yes.
This is, by the way, this is the only time in
This is
life.
a short movie.
It's the only
What
time
are
in
you
life I ever
talking?
go for an hour
It's a
and 15
short
minutes.
movie. Yeah.
Only
Who's
time
going to
I'm-
watch this for an hour and 15 minutes?
Hold
I'm tired of your talking.
The Bill's got to go to the bathroom now. Oh, he's breaking out the guitar.
He's going to jam.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's end with a jam.
I need a catheter.
Let's end with a jam. Here, let's get
I
some,
have a catheter.
Let's end with
let's end with a jam.
let's end with a jam.
What should I jam?
Let's jam something
I don't even
good.
know what to jam.
Y'all check it out, man. The bill's about to go off.
I don't even know what to jam.
Hold on, Sal. Don't go yet. We're not done.
No, you're good.
Now we're going to jam.
Is it even?
I
Can
feel
you even
like
hear it?
I feel like something that everybody's going to like Tennessee whiskey is a must.
Oh, yeah.
Ah man.
What? Everybody says that. Is it that much of a pain in the ass to play and
I
sing?
just don't really
old.
like this song.
Leave everybody in a happy mood. Leave everybody in a good mood.
What do you want me to sing?
My sister wants to hear. Janie, do you want to hear Tennessee whiskey by Nabil or no?
Please no. Yeah.
We're waiting.
She's going to say yeah. I
It's
know
all
her.
relying on Janie.
She's going to say yes. I know she is.
Delfo said no.
Sorry, Del. Nobody knows Paul Oakenfold here.
He goes, no Tennessee whiskey.
Alan Stone.
Alan Stone. Jeez, no. I ain't trying to sing.
Janie
like that.
says Tennessee Whiskey. She loves that
Oh
song.
my God.
Come on,
It's
brother.
my sister, bro.
You got to do it, bro.
Are you able to hear it? Can people hear it?
Yeah, we got it.
Let's see here. Hello, hello, hello.
Haley.
To me, baby. Sounds.
Tennessee Whiskey's the shit. Go ahead and do it, man.
I didn't know. I haven't sang this song in so long, man. If I butcher it, sorry, guys. Used to spend my nights out in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back, being too far gone. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Yeah, man.
And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. But the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, you didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. There you go. I haven't sang it in
Oh
a long
my
time.
God. God, that was so badass.
Awesome, right?
That's so badass.
It's incredible when we actually get real talent in here.
Yeah. You get real talent in here.
I mean, awesome.
I haven't sang that in so long, man.
That was greatness.
I almost forgot the words. I had to think about it.
That was awesome,
For a
dude.
second.
Didn't look like you had
Yeah.
to think about it.
So,
My sister said that literally gave her
Yeah.
chills. I know, Janie. I know. It's awesome.
Yeah.
we gave him chills too.
My guy's got all of the
Do
fucking
one more
talent
and I'm
there.
done.
You got one more?
One
no
more,
mas.
man. I'm gonna try one.
Let's do it.
If it don't work, they don't work. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna read the lyrics.
Let's
Ready?
do it.
Y'all stay
I'm
in.
trying it.
Let's
Let's
go.
see.
Y'all
Let's see.
stay
Let
in.
me
We're
get a
doing it.
little.
Wash it down. There you go. Boom.
Man, I literally haven't sang a full song in months, dude.
Well, you just did, and it was
That's
awesome.
crazy, man. Let's see.
Loved it.
All right, let's see.
told me when I was young. She sat beside me, my only son. So listen closely to what I said. If you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah. Oh. Take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, they will pass. You'll find a woman, oh yeah, you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Don't be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? That's it?
Woo!
That's it?
Woo!
I was just trying it. See how it came out.
Love it.
Oh
know?
my God, that was awesome.
Incredible, dude.
We can't do another show without him now.
No, it's
We can't
gonna
just
be-
do it. We can't just do a regular show now without
I
him.
think it's impossible to do it without him.
Thanks a lot. You know, like we've peaked now. We've peaked at episode 5.
But that was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh, it's
freaking.
cool for the show, you know.
Hell yeah, it was cool for the show.
That was amazing.
Hey, yeah.
So I think that's a good way to close it out, right?
That's a good way to close
We've
it out.
talked whiskey, cars, everything under the stars tonight
We've
involved
talked boomsticks.
involved poop and boomsticks
There was some poop.
and yeah, lots of poop apparently.
Nabil Aziz. We
Thank
love
you
you,
guys
bro.
for
We
having
love
me.
you, brother.
Yeah, man.
You're
on
the
behalf
best,
of
man. You're the best.
on
We
behalf
love
of
you, man.
Nabil and myself and Bobby Shoes over here, we are Bourbons the Lax, and we will holler at you guys next time.
We out.